Hey guys, I want to start this out with saying this is not a sponsored video. However, I have a product that I want to share with you guys that I have been abusing for the last 4 years, and I think it would be good for anyone who does makeup or special effects makeup like myself to have access to. Now, I know it's been a while since I posted, but this is some quick content that I figured I could give you guys to hold you over until life here can balance itself out and I can start regularly posting again. Now, if you're broke like me, you don't have the money to constantly be replacing your makeup brushes whenever you finally wear them out, or they're too compact with pigment for you to be able to clean them anymore. However, I found this nice, easy set of tools online for like $10. It's the DUcare cleanser and scrubber and the sponge that goes with it. This one also comes in a tin can, but because it's not dry, I'm not putting it back yet. But these have been a major lifesaver for me. This comes with a soap, and with the scrubber, this just kind of sticks in there. You can take it out if you need to. I definitely recommend getting these again. I found them on Amazon. I was just going to show you real quick how to use them. That way, newer makeup artists or people who have been doing makeup for a while and always having to replace their brushes have a cool idea for something that could save them a lot of money in the long run. So here's our setup real quick. We've got the brush I'm going to be washing. This is my foundation brush. I haven't washed it in a hot minute. We've got our soap, which we'll add water to, and then we've got this scrubber, which, like I said, this comes out, and you can attach it basically anywhere. I keep it in the lid just because then I can just screw these together, and then I don't lose anything. So we'll just add some water. Add about just enough to the top of the soap, and then you'll scrub your brush in there. Sometimes you have to hold down the soap, but you just want it to get real up in the hair. And then you'll take this and you'll just really go at it. You don't have to worry about being too gentle with it, thank goodness. I normally go at this a couple times, really trying to get in there, get it really clean. Because this is something that has to go on your face. Like, you touch your face with these all the time. And just like everything else in the world, they can collect germs in them. So it's good to clean them. I don't clean them every time I use them. It's maybe like a once a month thing because these brushes only go on my face. They don't touch anybody else, which I really recommend avoiding sharing makeup or sharing brushes because faces are gross. Now, I normally soap up about twice, maybe 3 times, depending on if the makeup brush is being really stubborn. Just because it's been a minute since these have been washed because I haven't replaced my soap in a minute. Decided to go through and double wash all of mine. Also, it just helps to really make sure you get all that pigment out. A lot of my brushes look brand new now that I've done it. It's just a nice way to save on money instead of buying new sets of makeup brushes, because let's face it, makeup brushes are expensive. So I think it's a lot better to just wash these with a $10 set than it is to always replace your sets. Now, this soap and scrubber set is good for maybe once, maybe twice a month, maybe once every couple months, depending on how often you use your brushes. I myself don't wear everyday makeup. I use these for my special effects makeup looks. So I wash mine maybe every other month, but it just helps to preserve them. If you want an everyday use, I recommend getting the dry sponge for that. These dry sponges are super handy. It's kind of like dipping a paintbrush in water because it gets all the color out for you. And then you can switch colors without worrying about mixing your dark colors with your light colors. I then recommend taking a paper towel, something preferably more porous and thick. And then you're just going to run your brush across that a couple times. Thankfully, makeup brushes dry pretty quick, which is nice. But I don't recommend if you're doing like a shoot or a look on the same day that you want to wash them. I don't recommend washing them the same day because while they do dry pretty quick, they're still going to be damp for a while, so I recommend giving them a day or two before you try to use them in powder again. Now, as you can see, that brush practically looks brand new. It's not fully dry, so I have to give it a couple days, but it's not the pink that I started out with, so I'm pretty happy with it. Again, I found these on Amazon for like $10. You can also get the individuals if you don't want both the sponge and the soap. You can also get the, you can get one or the other for like $6 instead. But they're pretty handy, and I thought I'd just share these with you just to help save you guys money and help you guys not have to spend so much on nice brushes. So